morning, everyone. It is a beautiful morning, and it's a great start to an otherwise uncertain day. And I say uncertain because we have forecasted rain and possible thunderstorms today, but the forecasts are kind of all over the place as to when it may start. There's a slight chance of having showers and thunderstorms before 2, an increased chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2. That's from the atweather.org. And then when I go to dark sky, it says rain starting at 4. So one thing is for certain, there's a very good likelihood of rain today. We'll find out if there's going to be thunderstorms or not. So because of that, it's made planning a little bit uncertain today as well. So my initial goal is 15.7 miles to Pass Mountain Hut. From there, I will evaluate weather conditions and determine if it's safe to continue to move forward to the next hut, which is Gravel Springs Hut, which is my ultimate goal of where I would like to be today. And when I say safely move forward, I'm really concerned about thunderstorms. That's about it. I don't mind walking in the rain, but walking in thunderstorms presents its own safety concerns, especially when there's high winds involved, whether or not there's lightning. You know, lightning, of course, is a risk, but high winds in trees and limbs create additional hazards as well. And then, of course, depending on how the terrain looks today, rain may make footing precarious, because of mud or wet rocks or whatever. So the 15.7 mile mark will give me a good opportunity to evaluate conditions, whether or not rain has actually started at that time. I started early today, so I should comfortably be able to reach 15.7 miles by, if not 2, shortly after 2 today. And then I'll see what the decision will be. So along the way, I will continue to capture views as they're available, or any other interesting features or information. And with that, I'm excited to continue this morning's hike. Thanks for joining me. First view of the day. I will say this, the Shenandoahs have lived up to their reputation in terms of views. So the Skyland Resort is just off trail. It says 0.1, but you can just make it out through the trees. They have a It's, you know, it's a standard resort for visitors to the park. However, they do have a restaurant and a sandwich bar and a pastry bar. So I'm gonna go in and grab a sandwich to go, and that'll be second breakfast. So we're gonna head down this way. They also have a tap room. Unfortunately, I will not be partaking. Mission accomplished. 1 egg muffin sandwich, 1 cinnamon roll, 1 Gatorade, and 1 espresso shot later. I'm ready to get back on the trail. All right, time to make some miles. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. What a view. What a view. Would you just look at that? Oh my gosh. Folks, this is the best view of the Shenandoahs, hands down. Hands down. Words cannot express the level of gratitude that I have for being able to view this. See forever. As of that view, I had walked 936 miles. I don't know how anyone could walk 936 miles, see that view, and not walk away changed a little bit. I'm so grateful. enjoy a short hike along a portion of this famous trail. You don't have to through-hike the whole thing. You can do day portions or sections. Very accessible. This is the Jewel Hollow Overlook. There's a little 25-foot spur trail that comes off of the AT down into a Skyline Drive parking area that has this little view. That'd be a nice little quick diversion. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, everyone. I just cannot believe these views. Oh my gosh. I am so grateful for today. This summit is called the Pinnacle. I can't think of a better name. So appropriately named. They just keep coming and coming. So I just can't get over how much I have enjoyed the Shenandoah National Park. Shenandoahs are just gorgeous. I've said it every day now since I've been here, but the trail is so smooth. It has its ups and downs, and it's not all, even footing, but the grade in which you have to walk is not that steep. I rarely use my trekking poles. It's that easy going of a section of trail, and I'm just beside myself with how fortunate I have been to capture these views. Kind of makes me think about what could have been with the Smokies when I went through. For those of you who saw that, you'll know that it snowed on me, and it was a big slushy, muddy mess after the snow had begun to thaw. But this is the exact opposite. It's been mostly sunny. The views have been just everything that their reputation suggests that one would expect in the Shenandoahs. It's just incredible. You know, this is gonna stick with me forever. Oh, hi, dear. It's okay. You're all right. You're all right, pretty. You're okay. You're okay. Everybody, this is the cutoff to the Pass Mountain Hut. This was my contingency plan in case it started raining. It's definitely going to start raining in a couple minutes. Dark Sky says it's going to start raining in about 20 minutes and stop 40 minutes after that. So we're going to go down to this shelter and have lunch for about an hour and wait for this little rain shower to pass by. All right, everybody, this little rain has passed, so I am headed back out to the AT. We're heading north. You can see the fog has come in, as is typical with the rain. It's very pretty. Well, everybody, we're not going to let a little bit of rain get us down. I've decided to push on to the next shelter, which means I'm adding 13 miles to the day. So when I get there, this will end up being a 28-mile day. I believe 28.5 to be exact. So this will be my biggest day yet. It's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Still plenty of daylight left. And although the Pass Mountain Hut was my weather call location, and indications are that there will be more rain later this afternoon, I've decided to push on because there's a lot of daylight left. So we're gonna move on to the Gravel Spring Hut, and we'll end our day there. Still plenty of daylight left. Well, everyone, I am almost finished with my 28.5 mile day. The rain has held off the rest of the afternoon, except for that one time. However, the fog and wind did move in, and so as you've seen in a couple of earlier images, the views went with them. But it has been a terrific walk, nonetheless. The Shenandoah's trails are made for long distances. I'll just say that. It's I feel very good. Looking forward to getting into the Gravel Spring Hut It's going to set me up for a relatively short day to get into Front Royal, Virginia to resupply and prepare to close out Northern Virginia and the state of Virginia. I will leave the Shenandoahs tomorrow, and I am closing in on the 1,000-mile mark. I'm closing in on the West Virginia border, and I'm closing in on Harper's Ferry, West Virginia. I'll be putting together my plan for those milestones here over the next couple days. But I'm super excited for that. Not long now until I get to the shelter. Well, everybody, we have arrived. This is our turnoff onto the Blue Blaze down to Gravel Spring Hut. We'll pick up the AT tomorrow morning. Gravel Spring Hut is the northernmost shelter in the Shenandoah National Park. Just a few short miles and we'll be out of the park altogether tomorrow. Everybody, I appreciate you joining me today and every day as I continue my northbound hike across the Appalachian Trail. I look forward to seeing everyone tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I'm Briggs.